2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and a pair of Hall of Famers with us, Doris Burke and David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. Batum is out there with Tobias Harris. Then it's Reed. Then there's Buddy Hield. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And for the Knicks, they've got Achua. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Hartenstein in at the center. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Now here is Harris. Shoots over Anunoby. It's rebounded by New York.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Great open look there.
It's gotten to the point where you have to chase Jalen Brunson off the perimeter. This guy will really hurt you from deep.
Maxey with it. Outside Batum. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's DiVincenzo. And he dunks it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
And here are the 76ers now. The Knicks making the shot. That's a 2 from Hield. And the dunk by Reed.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what? Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
They get it again. Here's Hartenstein. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Paul Reed. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, Doris, thinking about last season for the Knicks, clearly a step forward.
Well, Kevin, you have to consider it a win because you go ahead and advance in the playoffs for just the second time since their 99 finals run. Adding Jalen Brunson to the mix was obviously a great decision. This looks like an organization moving in exactly the direction you hope.
On the free throw, no good. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01. And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The 76ers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
He hits the second from the line. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's DiVincenzo. He can't get it to go. Good D by Hield. The 76ers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Harris. Another miss by Philadelphia. New York with the ball. And here is Anunoby. Now Achua. Some solid defense from Reed.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Healed the pass to Harris. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. The Knicks leading by 4. Here's Anunoby. Batum with the steal. Maxey on the wing. Hield dishes to Harris. Back to Hield. Now, here is Reed. He's covered closely. Shot clock at 5. Maxey, no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Here's Anunoby. Good D by Hield.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Now here is Harris. Still yet to score. Good work there as it goes.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Here's DiVincenzo. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now, here's Maxey. On the wing, Hield. Outside, Batum. A three-pointer, no good. New York leading by 4. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Hield. DiVincenzo with the rebound. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And you look at the evolution of Anunoby's game, Doris. He's much more than a 3-and-D guy.
You know, Kevin, here's a young man who does a little bit of everything. He can score and defend in a variety of ways. Cross-positional defensively between 1 and 4. And an offensive game that continues to grow. He can get out and put pressure on transition. A little bit of a streaky shooter, but there's so much to like.
That free throw, no good. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Good on the second free throw. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
New York leading by 5. Here's Brunson. Goes back up. It's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And New York making a change here. Bogdanovich is checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Oubre is checked in for Buddy Hield. Here's Brunson. The 17-footer goes down. Brunson's got 5.
We know that the defense in today's NBA wants to take away the rim and the 3. Mr. Brunson says, I'll take that mid-range.
2 points. That one goes.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Passes it to Anunoby. It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. Harris, right side. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
The pass to Anunoby. Here's Hartenstein. And here's Bogdanovich for three. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Well, Bojan Bogdanovic, a very confident basketball player. He knows very well he has the green light to take these shots.
Now, here is Reed. They trail by 6. Maxey, no good. New York's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Bogdanovich, no luck. Philadelphia's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. Oubre passes to Harris. Yes, that goes in. 6 points for him.
And difficult to convert in the face of that kind of D. Harris isn't afraid to take the tough shots. It never has been.
Here's Hartenstein. Pass to DiVincenzo. And another three for New York.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Knicks lead, 18-11.
Maxey looking it over. Knicks with the rebound. A nice shot by Bogdanovich. And now it's a 9-point New York lead.
I don't think there's much more you can do. Bogdanovich is too skilled and too strong on these finishes with contact.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. Well, we know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
And the 76ers making a change here. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Tobias Harris. Cameron Payne's checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Maxey. Martin with the bucket.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Now here's DiVincenzo. 7 points in the game. Pass to Payne, and it's denied. It's Bogdanovich on the wing, covered by Martin. Chalk up 2 there. DiVincenzo's got 9.
Well, how about the court awareness from Bogdanovich showing off his ability to find the open man, Kev?
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Oubre passes to Martin, and finished off by Martin.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Bogdanovich. 5 points in the game. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin. Now, here's DiVincenzo. Payne covering. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Hart.
Can we remember that Mo Bamba has a 7'10" wingspan? That will alter a shot or 2.
Passes to Martin. Back to Lowry. We've got 1:08 left here in the opening quarter. And finished off by Martin.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Now, here's Bogdanovich. To the paint. Here's DiVincenzo. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Well, that's not exactly the most solid screen you'll see, but it still works.
Payne kicks to Bamba. Now here's Payne, defended by DiVincenzo. Payne passes to Martin from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. 19 seconds left to play here in the first. A 3 for DiVincenzo. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Down low. takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, how about the length and athletic ability of Kelly Oubre Jr.? Go ahead in there.
And so the first quarter is in the books. It's the Knicks leading by 5. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we welcome you back to our special Noche Latina broadcast. As the second quarter getting going right now. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
The Knicks leading by 5. So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, Lowry out there with Hield. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Bamba. And it's Martin in at the 4. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Boy, the maturation of Brunson is really special. This guy, phenomenal as scorer and facilitator.
That one misses. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA league, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench.
Here's Hart, stolen by Bamba. And now here's Oubre, fast break chance. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
First personal foul.
Excellent recognition from Kelly Oubre right there. So solid, sensing when one of his guys is open.
The 76ers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
The Knicks making a switch here. Achua's checked in. And that one falls for Martin. New York has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As ever, Joel Embiid has the pressure on him to be the franchise player. He said it's not an easy job. If it was easy, everybody would do it. When you're actually the best offensive player and the best defensive player, you got to make plays. You can't be perfect. All I can do is try to do my best every day. Kevin?
Well said. His best DA is pretty great, isn't it? Thank you so much for the report.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Lowry looking around. Six on the shot clock, and finished off by Martin.
Well, I think with his ability to shoot off the dribble, the defense has got to understand how to play Kyle Lowry. He loves these opportunities, and so many of his assists come off these pick and rolls.
Now, here's Achua. Nothing on the board. Here's Sims. Rebound by the 76ers. Bamba's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hield finds Martin. And stolen by Achua. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. And then for Philadelphia, Paul Reed's checked in for Bamba. Tobias Harris comes in for Martin. And Maxey's subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Harris passes to Maxey. And here's Oubre. In the corner, it's Harris. The 76ers again can't hit it. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. They trail by 1. Inside, here's Achua. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
To the middle, here's Hield. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Hield's got his first bucket in this one.
Great concentration by Buddy Hield right there. Boy, despite taking the bump, finishes anyway.
There's the pass to Achua. And a miss there on the triple. 76ers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Here's Hield. It's rebounded by New York.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
Here's Burks. The shot will not fall. Good D by Hield. The 76ers shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Here's Oubre. It's hauled in by Achua.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
The 76ers lead. Now, here's Oubre. Here's Harris. Oubre on the wing. Nice shot from the wing. Oubre's got the lead up to 3 now for the 76ers.
Look at how confident Kelly Oubre is in the catch and shoot. You know why? Because he worked at it.
Hield against Burks. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for the 76ers. Now here's Hield. Harris finds Batum. Hield outside. Traps in the tray. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
If you look at the active three-point percentage list, Mr. Buddy Hield is near the top. This guy is the very definition of sharpshooter.
Here's Sims. Hasn't made one yet. Fades away. And the Knicks miss again. And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 16-4 run right now. Maxey with it. Hield outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
New York ball.
The Knicks making a switch here. McBride's checked in.
Miles McBride.
Knicks trail by 6. Pass to Sims. Now Brunson. He's covered by Maxey. Brunson, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. And slam dunk by Harris.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Hartenstein's checked in for the Knicks. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Achua. Cameron Payne's checked in for Philadelphia. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Jalen Brunson. Here's DiVincenzo. 11 points in the game. And here is Hart. Over Batum. Hart, no good.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Payne looking around. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Knicks trail by 8. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good again that time.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
How about that finish by Harris? He sees his opening and does not hesitate to rise up and be free.
Here's Hart. Philadelphia getting their last shot to go. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Batum. Harris outside. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
A huge part of their offense, pushing the ball. Looking for fast break opportunities, always a good idea.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
And Harris drops them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
New York calls timeout. You look at Tobias Harris, he has really been playing well.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
Here's DiVincenzo. He's got 11. Pass to Hartenstein. Pass to McBride. Here's Hartenstein. Reed covering. Clock at 4. Here's Hart. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for New York. A 12-point game. Shot from 12. Great D that time from Batum.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now, here's Maxey. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Man, it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Bogdanovich is checked in for Anunoby. And then for Philadelphia, Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And Martin subbed in for Harris. And here are the 76ers now. Here's Payne. Good D by Bogdanovich. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. Now the pass to DiVincenzo. 1:49 left here in the second.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Kyle Lowry is checked in for the 76ers.
Kyle Lowry.
New York takes timeout.
New York.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Now, everyone, because it's time for a T-shirt toss.
Here's McBride. While recovering. McBride passes to Hart. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
Martin finds Lowry. Now, here's Bamba. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Bamba's got the lead up to 14 now for the 76ers. Pass to Hart. Poked away. And now Philadelphia on the break. Pass to Maxey. There's the lob to the hoop. And that's going to be a travel.
Knicks ball.
The Knicks shooting just 31% in the game. Here's McBride. Still scoreless. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of the game. They need this. Bamba with the block. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Shot clock at 3. They get the rebound. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Over Maxey. And the Knicks miss again.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Now Bogdanovich. That one goes in. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
Well, Bogdanovich looking so comfortable close to the rim. Just extends past the defense beautifully.
That'll do it for the first half. 76ers lead by 12. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Well, Coach, this first half has been a struggle. What's been the problem?
Lack of intensity. We're back on our heels to attack.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. What a game it's been for Tobias Harris. He had 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 assist. He came in with something to prove tonight after having a very tough outing in their last game. Let's start with you, Shaq. What'd you think about the Sixers?
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've gotten from them, providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
And Kenny, your take on New York.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved around, losing possessions. The one thing you can control is effort.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We've seen a tremendous game from Harris.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Achua is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Dante DiVincenzo. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Brunson. Up top, Anunoby. Defended by Batum. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
OG Anunoby is tremendously athletic, and when he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
For New York, they have hit just 2 free throws and 5 attempts today.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
That's good from Anunoby.
Boy, the athleticism of OG Anunoby can be eye-popping sometimes, guys. And what's happening now is he's developing on the offensive end. This guy's upside is absolutely tremendous.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Philadelphia leading by 10. Passes it to Harris. Back to Maxey. Healed outside. And it's Jalen Brunson with the rebound. New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from three-point territory. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Brunson. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Yeah, simply stated, Jalen Brunson filling it up right now. There are no signs that he's slowing down anytime soon.
Outside, Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That's on Jalen Brunson. The 76ers have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Maxey hits them both. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. 12 points for him. And the pass to Achua. Shot clock at 6. Some solid defense from Harris.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Count it.
And so far, Harris is having his way on offense. The defense just has not found an answer for his energy on that end.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
The 76ers making a switch here. Oubre's checked in. Hartenstein passes to Achua. Maxey against Brunson. Softly drops in the floater. Brunson's got 14 points.
Yeah, what a beautiful move from Jalen Brunson. Frees himself for an opportunity to put the ball in the basket.
Harris outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. Back to Brunson. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This guy is so cagey. Jalen Brunson gets that defender off their feet with the pump fake. So good.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Solid work at the line a season ago. 83% on his opportunities.
The first one falls. The Knicks making a switch here. Sims is checked in. Both good from the line that time. The 76ers leading by 8. Up top, Maxey. Brunson covering. Sims with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Covered by Hield. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Count that one. Hield's got 7 points in the game.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
Doris amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really, think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
Pass to Maxey. And here's Reed. Oubre outside. Pocket 6. Here's Hield. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brunson with it. 16 points for him. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Boy, Jalen Brunson just reads what the defense concedes, and on that one, it's a drive.
Hield against DiVincenzo. Hield can't hit.
You will have to finish harder than that if you want to convert in traffic.
The shot's good from Brunson.
If Jalen Brunson is out in transition, you know his first thought is, I'm going to score.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Timeout, 76ers. It's time for T-shirts.
Alec Burks checked in for New York. Then for the 76ers, Amba comes in for Reed. And Cameron Payne subbed in for Maxey. And here's Payne, still without a basket. Oubre inside the three-point line. Another miss by Philadelphia. Anunoby passes to Sims. Bamba with the block. Brunson with it. New York moving it around. Oubre against Anunoby. Shoots over Oubre. He claims that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
This is where OG Anunoby is going to grow. That offensive game will expand to the mid-range.
Bamba kicks to Oubre. The 76ers with another miss. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. Hield outside. And it's Payne in the corner. Pass to Harris. That's it, and he's 7 for 12 now in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
Here's Bamba. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Payne dishes to Bamba. Anunoby against Oubre. Sims with the rebound. New York trailing. Here's Anunoby. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Oubre finds Harris. Shoots over Achua. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Harris has got 18 points in the game.
A key offensive cog for this team. Harris looks to score as much as he can when given the opportunity.
And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's what Philadelphia is going with right now. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Harris. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Buddy Hield. Now, here's Bamba. Here is Lowry. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the 76ers lead by 6.
Well, how about the presence in the post by Kyle Lowry in the face of some pretty good defense? That was a tough conversion.
Connects from three-point range. He's got 10.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
57-54.
Passes it to Bamba. Back to Lowry. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Lowry's got 4 this quarter.
Kyle Lowry loves physical contact. The game of basketball is not a non-contact sport. Go ahead, Kyle.
Brunson, no good. The 76ers leading by 5. Here's Oubre, and he banks in the layup.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
The pass to Hart. Here's Bogdanovich. Here's the 3. Can't hit that one. Pass to Oubre. Outside for Martin. Now here's Lowry. Brunson covering. That's good from Lowry on the assist by Martin. Lowry's got 6.
Yeah, this guy has spent a lot of his career in the painted area and knows how to finish. Kyle Lowry inside.
Pass to McBride. It's Hart on the wing. Passes it to Brunson. So the wing on the left. McBride passes to Bogdanovich. On deep, Brunson. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
57.
Martin kicks to Payne. Bamba passes to Lowry. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Jalen Brunson.
Kyle Lowry may be just a shade over 6 foot, but he has zero problem mixing it up down low. This guy plays with such great fight.
It's his first trip to the line.
And when you shoot 86 from the line like he did last season, you usually cash in on those opportunities.
Maybe the most defining aspect of Kyle Lowry's career has been that competitive spirit. This guy has got vision, scoring ability, but he's always been team first.
And Kyle Lowry drops them both. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. Bogdanovich against Batum. Bogdanovich looking around. 2 on the clock. That one's not going to go. And we've reached the end of the third. Philadelphia ahead, up 8. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. They've led by as many as 14 points. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Lowry. Batum is out there with Harris. Then there's Maxey. And it's Reed in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's McBride. Here's Hart. And there's the pass to Hartenstein.
76ers foul. Nick Batum. Second personal foul. First team foul. Isaiah Hartenstein. At the line, 2 shots.
That one is off.
Well, free throw shooting is a constant cause of concern for them, and today that concern has been front and center.
And the second free throw, good. Philadelphia leading by 7. Maxey passes to Batum. Back to Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Harris against Bogdanovich. Bullseye!
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so here is New York after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. Over Maxey. Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
I love the determination he shows there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Batum. That one, no good. Well, it's definitely within striking distance now.
Yeah, but they've got to make each possession count on both sides of the floor.
Well, you have to like the balance of Bojan Bogdanovic. Keeping it through the contact. That is nicely done.
Outside Lowry. Pass to Maxey. Here's the floater. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. Tyrese Maxey at the line, 2 shots.
And he makes the first. At a yield, he's checked in for Kyle Lowry. Maxey hits them both. Knicks trail by 3. Now Brunson. And the Knicks good for 2.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
66.
Maxey passes to Reed. Back to Maxey. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's 9 points for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
DiVincenzo against Teal. DiVincenzo kicks to Anunoby. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Kelly Oubre's checked in for Philadelphia. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Harris. It's blocked. Anunoby passes to Hartenstein. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre, no one around him. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. And the 76ers lead by 6. Healed against DiVincenzo. Out to Brunson. And it's Reed pulling it down. The 76ers leading by 6. Now, here's Maxey. Brunson with some nice D. He takes it in, and the layup's good off the glass. Brunson's got 29.
Jalen Brunson outstanding at finding avenues to the cup.
Maxey against Brunson. Here's Hield. Banked in off the glass. 9 points for Buddy Hield.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
DiVincenzo against Hield. DiVincenzo can't hit it. Maxey kicks to Harris. Back to Maxey. Reed down low. And another shot. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Brunson. Pulls it up. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Hield. DiVincenzo with the rebound. Knicks trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Anunoby passes to DiVincenzo. Passes it to Achua. No good there. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the 4th. The pass to Maxey. Now here is Harris. T right on him. No good. This number 7, he's made 8 from the field. Knicks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the 4th quarter. Brunson surveying the D. Yep, that one goes in there. Brunson's got 31 points.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And during this timeout, I'm sure they'll be hydrating themselves with Gatorade. All the effort out there on the floor. And these timeouts can be such a huge factor in getting a short rest and recharging the battery. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Tobias Harris.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, he said, come on, can anybody make a 3? We have to be better from deep. He implored his team to find the shooters, get them open with movement and picks. We'll see if it works, guys.
All right, David, thanks. And so it's New York with it. And here is DiVincenzo. Pass to Anunoby. Maxey against Brunson. Good. Now just a 2.76ers lead.
And he's someone the defense should be keying on, especially in this moment.
I think he takes that kind of defense as a sign of disrespect, and he was more than happy to accept the challenge.
Now here's Brunson. Following the missed shot by Tobias Harris. Anunoby kicks to Brunson. To tie it up. Yes! And the foul. That one on Maxey.
Jalen Brunson wants the ball in these moments, and there shows you why. Big-time shot.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Batum's checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Yeah, easy call.
Jalen Brunson, 4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for New York?
I like how simple they are just keeping things on offense. I mean, the mid-range area has been made available, and boy, are they taking advantage.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Maxey hits them both. Here's DiVincenzo. Elbow shot is on the way. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Up top, Batum. Brunson covering. Outside, Batum. 5 on the clock. Here's Harris. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein.
2 minutes.
And the Knicks miss again.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Here's Harris. It's deflected. Pass to DiVincenzo. Shoots the 3. It's hauled in by Harris. Harris has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Hield. That's in for his 5th field goal of the game. Makes him 5 for 12 so far.
Buddy Hield, the opportunity to deliver in a big spot, and does just that.
Brunson against Maxey. Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. Here's Achua. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Kicks it out to Maxey. The 10-footer misses off the left iron.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together, everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Maxey, no good.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Bogdanovich is checked in for Achua. The 76ers also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. DiVincenzo against Hield. Yes!
Just a massive bucket by Buddy Hield, the guy who has never been afraid of these moments.
Time to make some noise for your Knicks City Dancers. And your Knicks City Kid, make some noise.
Brunson up top. Now recovering. Kicks it out to Bogdanovich. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. This is another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And the 76ers call time here. They're up by 1. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Let me hear you. Fans, it's time to get out and get loud.
12 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Kyle Lowry at the line. 2 shots.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2.
The experience, the poise, Lowry more than prepared to step up in these moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're down by 3. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Brunson kicks to DiVincenzo. Misses the 3. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line, 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
So the 76ers win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Kyle, congrats on the win. What did you guys want to accomplish and get this win?
Everybody played. We all played together. You know, we stayed, aggressive and stayed the course of the game.
Thanks again, Kyle. Congrats on the win. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.